Perfect, perfect, perfect,
Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one. So yeah, it's always with another one, and we got a few of them out here today. We got a grandmother that's going to speak some truth out here to a lot of these young people. You know, it's gonna go both for men and women when she get to speaking about what she needs to speak. We also have women asking the serious question: why can't women be like men? I mean, hey,
what the French toast is there to think about?
it just is what it is out here.
You old fish-eyed fool.
It just is what it is, man. And we got a few other things else. And that's how we're gonna go. That's how it's gonna go down in the broadcast room. And man, it kind of is what it is. So hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell, that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. And we're gonna dive off into it and put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
And half of y'all in this church, she did not mess with and she did not like. You, I don't even know why you here. Because you didn't mess with her. And on top of that, you talk bad about her. I don't even know why you here. Because you got a lot to say and ain't came and did nothing for her. You, I'm just waiting for you to say something because I got a Henny and a Jimmy waiting on you.
Oh, wow. Yo.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, listen, look, I don't know whether this young lady right here in the platform, well, in the pulpit, saying a funeral home. I don't know, obviously maybe her mother, something like that. But she obviously done got out here. She done got out here. She said she gonna tell it real. She gonna keep that. She gonna fuck y'all. She telling the truth.
What is your damaged muscle head? You stupid. You ignorant or you just plain old deaf?
She said she gonna lighten y'all. She gonna put y'all in y'all place at this funeral.
French toast is there to think about?
She gonna put y'all in y'all place at this funeral. She said at the end of the day, y'all never really liked her. She never really liked y'all. So what the hell y'all doing here? I'm just... What? Hey, and that's some real shit. That's just some hey, it don't get no realer than that. But now, like Dave Chappelle did say back in the day, sometimes keeping it real can go wrong. I mean, sometimes it can. But in a situation like this, it's like, listen, look here. I see you snakes in the grass. Let's just keep this honest out here. Hold on.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
And that's what's going on. She said she see y'all snakes in the grass, baby. And she ain't got time for you. She ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to go with the snakes in the grass. But yeah. All right. Let's dive off into this one. So, we got a stud chick out here. Now, I featured this young lady before.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Hey, I featured her before, And yeah, that is the bottom line. I have. You know what I'm saying? So this young lady right here said, she's proclaiming that she's into women heavily. She's rocking the hairstyle. We all know how some of these studs like to roll out here. They like the manliest hairstyles, and, like to maneuver in certain ways until they get around a certain type of man. And it's unreal. You just can't. They just can't quite deny
what the French toast is there to think
certain
about?
things. They at that point they just can't quite deny. They don't know why they trying to understand and figure out, and you know, I wish I could find the statistics on stud women that actually have biological children, because at the end of the day, listen, look here, in order for that individual, that young lady, stud or whatever, you know, just try to keep respect out here, for real though. But in order for, you know, her to have that child, you know what I'm saying, it has to be a dude involved. And I mean, you know, definitely in the black community, I don't necessarily see a lot of these chicks going to the sperm bank talking about getting no black sperm. Now, you know, because, you know, that's already been cleared up by Ebony K. Williams. She already told y'all out here it's a limited shortage on black male sperm in these sperm banks. So, you know, look it up if you don't believe me. But anyway, though, we're going to dive off into this one. Let's quarter, nickel, and dime at this time. Oh, my bad. I am so sorry. Let me, I got to cut that volume back on. All right, here we go.
So you told people that I let you hit?
Come on, man. That's what
Like,
you want.
bro,
That's what you called me over here for?
do that?
That's what you called me
Why
over
would
here
you
for?
do that?
What you mean? Why wouldn't
I
I?
only told you about it, so why would you go and tell other people?
I mean, it was
Like,
worth.
bruh,
It was worth bragging on.
what do you mean it was worth bragging on? What does that mean?
It was good.
Okay, I'll let you get some. Like, why you just can't be quiet? This is why I can't. This is why I don't. This is why. Like, this is why I don't.
What you mean? Why you going so crazy about it though?
What do you mean? Why am I going so crazy?
You a girl at the end of the day?
Okay.
I mean, look, it was good though, right?
I'm mad at you. Like, you still can hit again, but why you gotta run your mouth?
Hey, wow. Oh, hey, hold on.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Now, yeah, I got a few battles right here at this very moment that I'm going to fight with this situation. You know something? We've gotten out of proper context as men and things like that. And I know that we have. Now, some things, some situations and stuff like that, as a man, you need to keep your shit to yourself. Keep your business to your damn self.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You around here telling your partners and all this shit that you done smashed such and such and things like that, especially if y'all live in these enclosed neighborhoods and stuff like that. You ain't flying people in and all this other type of shit. That's a whole nother scenario. But obviously, these individuals live close enough to each other to, he said he talked to somebody and word got back to her. Now, you know, men out there, how about y'all just, you know, and this is what being a man is all about. It's keeping things close to the damn chest. Keeping things close to your chest. It's not all about telling your damn business. Being an effective leader does not mean that you need to tell everybody every single thing that's going on. They don't need to know every damn thing. But, you know, back to this right here, this scenario right here. No, you know, dude, you know, you get hold to a little freak chick like that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she down, but, you know, she want to keep her image intact. You know, let's just go there. She want to keep her image intact. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to keep, you know what I'm saying, you know, being able to get her chicks too. So, you know, let's just keep this 100. If she want to be able to keep getting her chicks too, eventually she gonna bring some chicks to you. So now let's just
What the French toast is there to think
keep
about?
your motherfucking monkey ass mouth shut out there, son. The hell you talk about? I'm gonna give you this right here as a man.
But you're a Dorito.
Cause bitch, you a Dorito.
You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
Talking too much, son. You talk too much. Keep your mouth shut out there as a damn man, and you can win. No bullshit. No bullshit. You will win if you keep your mouth shut as a man. Shut the fuck up.
Your mouth.
Just relax.
No,
like,
move. Why you
come
gotta
here.
run your mouth? Like, no.
I mean, look, only two of the fellas know.
Two?
And which one came back and told you though?
Quan.
You know, Quan don't care though.
I was hooping with Quan on, and here he go. Oh yeah, I heard it's wet. Why would you like? What is you telling him that?
Oh no. She probably was trying to get run at some damn point. You know what I'm saying? Listen, look. They ain't in no relationship now. She can move how she want to move. She can move how she want to move now. They ain't in no relationship. So she may have had her eyes on Ron or some shit like that. Hey, listen, look. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? If it's a dude that came back to her, one of your partners that she ain't really even interested in either, you know what I'm saying? She ain't finna say shit about that shit, man. She ain't finna say shit about, you know what I'm saying, this and that. She ain't trying to fuck him no way. Now, low key, she may have been trying to get Ron the skins somewhere later on down the line, low key. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, look.
You old fish-eyed fool.
They not
I mean,
getting
because
none.
it's good, but I'm getting some though.
Okay, I didn't say you weren't, but what are you running your mouth for? Like, you just gotta be quiet.
I'm just-
You have to be like, people not supposed to know that. Like,
Hey,
I
look.
walk around like I'm one of the bros, and now they, right?
But it's good though. You know, it's worth talking about though.
Okay,
It
but like,
is.
just keep that between you. Some stuff you don't gotta tell. You don't know how to shut your mouth.
All right, you mad at me?
I am.
But we don't need to let this come between what we got going on though.
It's not coming in between anything because we still gonna do what we do at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, if this gonna be a repetitive thing, just shut up about it.
Hey, she basically telling you right then. That's the warning right there. Right
Back
there.
in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see. Invigorating.
Sorry, I had to light my cigar, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but she basically telling you right then and there. This is the biz. Okay, she didn't accept this shit. She like, you know, yeah, okay, we gonna keep doing what we do. But if you continue to keep talking, this freak fest that's going down, it ain't gonna keep going down.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, she ain't gonna keep being out here.
And that's about.
Oh, wrong one. She ain't gonna keep being out here with you like this.
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay, she 304ing it up clearly, allegedly.
She not gonna keep being out there with you like that, cause you can't keep your fucking mouth shut, boy. Real talk.
Like, just shut up.
Well, I might as well tell everybody now. Quan, though. Why not?
Quan already probably told mad
You
people.
probably ain't got nothing on there.
I
don't
don't. And you
Shit.
know that.
Well,
Like,
shit,
you
come
know that,
on,
but
man. What's
move.
up,
I'm not
then?
finna fall for your trap. I'm not.
You see that
I'm
fat
really
old
not.
ass.
Like, I'm not finna sit here and fall for your trap. I'm not.
I know you ain't got nothing on
I
there.
move.
So you really that mad?
I am. I'm sitting here telling you I'm
Ah,
mad.
but you need to get over it, though. I'm here now, so what's
Get
up?
over it for what? Like, what are you doing for me to get over it? Exactly.
You know what I'm going to do for you. Matter of fact, sit back
I
down.
don't want to sit down.
Sit back down.
Like,
Know what I'm about to do. What's up?
okay, but I'm just saying, like, don't be running your mouth. Like, stop.
Alright, come here,
stop.
though.
No, because you think I'm just. You think that I'm just easy. That's what you think. You think I'm just gonna fall for whatever you do. I'm not.
I'm not saying that. It's just like, you know,
are. You
how?
I mean, you sure set your ass back down though. I mean, you know, hey.
And what the French toast
Hey.
is there to think about?
You sure set your ass back down real quick, like that, man. You know, all right. But it is what it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a lesson for men out there. If you happen to get presented with situations like this, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not all these, quote unquote, you know, stud women out here are just full-fledged on the other side. They not like that. They be low-key doing some things. So, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, though. It just is what it is. And, you know, if she expected you to keep your mouth shut because she trying to keep up a certain appearance and things like that, though, you know, I guarantee you, though, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll find yourself in a situation with, you know, so many women surrounding you. she done spit good word off in these women's ears and things like that, though, because she ain't on that jealous ass shit that, you know what I'm saying, the rest of these chicks normally be on and shit. You know, hey, I'm just trying to give you a little piece of life game that you need to take in. It just is what the fuck it is out here. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's just how it's going down. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? We about to go here now, man. And yeah, man, it's about to get even more solid around this joint. You know what I'm saying? I got this little joint right here, man. And it's crazy. It is crazy. Listen, look. If you a dude and you know what I'm saying, you know, you got your chick, y'all having fun and stuff like that. You know, some of this ignorant stuff you don't need to do. Now, it seems to me, in this particular one right here, that these people are engaging and having a little fun, you know, messing around amongst a stove that's actually cut the hell on. Like, the stove is on. It's hot food on the stove. So let's just go here and see how this ends up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Let's just see how this ends up. Hold on. Hold up. Like, dude, what the hell are you doing out here? What is this dude doing? He don't even have his cheek to hand ratio right.
So what's the first person gonna think about?
Shit! He ain't even got his cheek to hand ratio right. He don't even know when to swing back and when not to swing. Watch this. Let's go here. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. I guarantee you 100% he didn't get no cheeks that night. He didn't get not an ounce of fucking cheeks. She was like, no, it's over with.
You own fish eye food.
Hey, she was up here like this right here. She was telling him this.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. Dorito.
He was a Dorito bitch.
Not chose, and you never will be chose.
That dude was a whole Dorito bitch out here. Are you kidding me? Dude, you don't even have your rhythm down enough to slap the ass, miss the whole hot pan that y'all got on the stove, cooking y'all food that y'all gonna eat in a little bit. But like, hey, sometimes I do see why some of these women be complaining about some of y'all dudes out there.
So what's the French toast is gonna
Stop it! Hold on.
Thank me in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see. Invigorating.
It's crazy. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the burnt himself, the burnt her ass. They both got private parts on fire right now. Man. That's crazy. That's here. Where's it? I can't do it sometimes. I just can't do it. Stop it. This is crazy, man. This is ridiculous, man. Men, listen, look, man. As a man, you need to have your you need to have your shit in line out here, man. You need to have your eye-hand coordination together. You know what I'm saying? Your ratio of how far you pulling your hand back to slap the cheek. Like, seriously, bro.
What's the French toast?
Seriously. Come on, man. Like, oh my goodness, man. It's crazy out here. Y'all playing around, man. Some of y'all dudes out here be bats too. And hey, like I always say, I get on both sides, man. Some of y'all cats be bats out here, man. This shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. This shit is ridiculous. All right. We about to dive off into this one. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of go ahead on and go here. You know what I'm saying? Why can't women be like men? You know, on the sexual aspect and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She's asking the question and she's wondering why.
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay? She 304ing it up clearly, allegedly, right?
You know what? You don't pay a hoe to fuck you. You pay her to leave.
I mean, women are wondering why they can't be out here, you know, having sexual partners like men. So we're going to dive off into this one and we're going to check this out. And we're going to, of course, quarter, nickel, and dime at all times. It just is what it is.
Why is it okay for a man to have so many bodies, be able to go in the streets and be like, I'm gonna go smash this girl. But then if a woman does that, then it's like 30 bodies. Why can't we be like y'all?
You can't be like us because you aren't us. That's number one. We're different. Number two, we're wired differently. So we can sleep with 100 women and it does not affect us emotionally, mentally. Whereas a woman, she sleep with 100 guys, impossible to make her a wife. There's no way she can bond with the man.
If I don't try different or whatever it is that I like, how am I supposed to know that you're the one that I like? And then I'm well experienced because I can please you well. You feel me?
You don't need 100 guys to get experience, number one.
But some women are wired like men where if they don't get detached for whatever reason, whatever experiences that they've had in their life, they're so detached.
That's my point. They're broken women. You cannot bond with me the way a wife could. I know society is pushing women to want to be like men now, saying, oh, it's cool, be promiscuous, be this, be that. But as you notice, the more promiscuous women get, the more f***ed up society is getting.
Yo.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey.
Why is it okay?
A whole lot on that one at the very end, you know, and that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? The more promiscuous women are getting, the more fucked up society's going. It just is what it is out here. So, all right, let's go ahead on and chop this.
Hey, for a man to have so many bodies, be able to go in the streets and be like, I'm gonna go smash this girl. But then if a woman does that, then it's like 30 bodies. Why can't we be like y'all?
You can't be like us because you aren't us. That's number one. We're different. Number two, we're wired differently. So we can sleep with 100 women and it does not affect us emotionally, mentally. Whereas a woman, she sleep with 100 guys, impossible to make her a wife. There's no way she can bond.
Listen, it's just no way that she'll be able to bond after sleeping with so many people. God didn't even build them that way. But you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how Coach Adams say all the time. You know what I'm saying? Women aren't mad at us men. Women are actually mad at God. Hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Why you build me this way? Where I'm gonna catch feelings for Pookie and Ray Ray? Stop it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the damn truth though. You know what I'm saying? And we don't work the same, you know, en masse. Men and women don't work the same mentally, emotionally, none of that shit. So it just is what it is.
And with the man.
If I don't try different or whatever it is that I like, how am I supposed to?
No, see, that's the point right there. That's the point and part of the damn problem. You're talking about what if I don't try all this and that? I would, you know, basically what she broke it down to is like, if I don't try all these different men, you know, I won't be able to please my husband. You know what I'm saying? Which is the most stupidest shit that I've ever fucking heard. That's stupid. If you're going to have a husband that's going to be a leader and a productive man, then at the end of the day, he's going to also not lead you in financial life, emotional life. He's also going to lead you in the bedroom. So he don't need you to come in with all this fucking experience. He'll teach you what he like.
What the French toast is there to think about?
He will teach you what he like, specific to him. He don't need you knowing how to please 100 damn men to please him. That don't please him. Because not every man actually likes the same thing in the damn bedroom, low key. It's impossible for every human to like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It mathematically, it don't work. But all I'm saying is, though, what one man like, the next man may not like. You know what I'm saying? And you come into, you know, these men with all this experience that you claim that you think is validating to men that comes from you, and it really don't. You know, we don't validate your experience. We validate your inexperience because at the end of the day, you know, say, I need to teach you what I like. You'll learn from there. The guidance will come from there. It's not going to come from you already coming to me with experience. You already come from me that you already come at me with experience. Then it just is what it is. And there ain't gonna be no white shit on the damn table.
You old fish-eyed fool.
But you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
To know that you the one that I like. And then I'm well experienced.
The one that she likes. If you didn't have all that experience, you wouldn't know what the fuck you like.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
That's just real talk. It's only for you to like your husband, baby. It ain't for you to like everything that every man like. What the hell is you talking? Makes no damn sense.
Because I can please you well. You feel me?
You don't need 100 guys to get experience, number one.
But some women are wired like men where they don't get detached for whatever reason, whatever experiences that they've had.
And they have their own separate category. Throughout the history of this planet, it's always been two different types of women on this planet. There's been the women that were segregated off to be wives. It's been the women that were segregated off to be the night ladies, if we want to keep it clean out here. It's always been two different types of women. But in today's society, we come to a point to where it's so much propaganda and so many different things that have occurred in life that, you know, the outlook on the majority of women are the night women, and the women that were actually segregated to be wives are very few and in between. So a man does not need a woman to if he's a true leader in all aspects, if he's a true head of his household, he's going to teach his wife what he likes and the way that he needs to be pleased. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's going down. There's nowhere around this. It's no misunderstanding. That's just how it's going to go. You know, and if, you know, shit, you ain't down for it, then you're not down to be nobody's wife. Because it's not going to go any other way. It's not. Not for a solid thinking man. Just trying to actually make sure you got a roof over your head. You know, but it is what it is though, man. Hey, let's go ahead on and dive off into this the next joint. And yeah, we get into the main one right here. Real talk. It is what it is. So we got grandma obviously talking to her granddaughter, and she's gonna let us know how to keep these marriages going for long periods of time. So, you know, yeah, quarters, nickels, and dimes. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
To have a long-lasting relationship and an honest relationship with your partner.
Like that. Live like your grandmama and your granddaddy.
I can live like you.
You see how your grandmama and your granddaddy live? Live like them.
You don't get relationships like that no more.
Yes, you do. Because it's in your blood. It's in your blood. Your blood come from them. Them two. You two. And me.
Now, hold up. Grandma just spoke a lot right then. She just told something to you ignorant ass people out there something that y'all need to know. Real talk. Once upon a time, I guarantee you at some point, a lot of you people had actual, families that stuck together. Well, the men were doing this and, it was just crazy out here and they was abandoning families and this and that. And and that's how people try to paint this picture on mass. Like just every man on the planet was just abandoning their family. To every man. I'm talking about this how they try to paint the picture like every single man was abandoning his family. Every man. And that's just a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie out here. Yeah. Sit your ass down. Maybe you have a good family. But hey, let's keep going.
See what I'm saying? Now you got that fight spirit for me. If you got it,
I got it.
Damn.
Well, how about you help me find a husband? Huh? How about you help me find a husband? I need me a good old one. I need him about 60 years old.
Yes, so it doesn't matter. It ain't the oldest.
So we don't know how old this granddaughter is out here, but she talking about she need a 60-year-old man. So, grandma probably, from the looks of grandma, maybe about 80, early 80s, late 70s, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And, she talking about finding her a husband. See, these are the things that used to actually happen in the past. Back in the day when families were actually intact, and I'm sorry that y'all don't like to hear the truth, you know what I'm saying? Most of those marriages were arranged to a certain degree. They may not have been arranged to like a super dominant level. Like you're just gonna marry these people, like young man, young woman, you're just gonna marry each other, period, unless it was a shotgun wedding or some shit like that. I mean, that was totally different. Them people snuck off, got pregnant, what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's shotgun time, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Back in them days. But, you know what I'm saying? The thing of it is what I'm talking about, arranged marriages. Black people did kind of arrange certain marriages back then, but they did it like at a smooth pace. I'll put it like that. Let's say two families grew up together, next door or live across the street, but they all grew up in the same community together. One family had a young man that was a decent young man. He came from a decent home. He was, you know what I'm saying, raised to be a productive young man, things like that. The girl was raised to be a productive young lady. She knew how to, cook, clean, because she was already being taught certain things growing up and stuff like that. And she knew how to be a wife. So what families would do, of course, at that time, it was a community. So these families congregated with each other. They knew each other, on a daily basis. They probably shared canned goods and things like that. It was a community. I could go and ask my neighbor for, a cup of sugar if I just happened to run out before I made it to the damn store. Back then, you could do that back then. So families kind of knew each other. So they knew that that young man was a decent raised young man. They knew what type of family he came from. So they would try to, kind of coerce their daughter to be interested in said young man, and vice versa with the young man being interested in their daughter. So arranged marriages had went on for a lot longer than we thought, but they were kind of smoothed over as allowing these young people to think that they had the choice to choose who they was getting married to. But technically, if the community is built the way that it needs to be built, real life, it's not going to be certain choices. It's going to be certain factors of who who each family can trust for longevity to keep the family being built. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Nobody wants to talk about that. But hey, okay.
It ain't the youngest. It's the treatment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the oldest, Amber. It's not the good-looking one, Amber. It's not the one got money, Amber. It's the one honest.
And not too many of them honest nowadays.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's some good men out there. But what it is now, it's the women. It ain't the men no more. The women going bad. The women's going bad. It ain't the men's now. It's the women done going bad.
You gonna flip the script on us?
Yeah, it's the women done going.
You a woman yourself.
I'm a woman myself, but I don't do half the things I see these women do now.
They don't care no more.
That's when the men don't respect them. That's why. Let me tell you something, Amber. You got to give a man respect to get respect. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your husband respect to get respect. Because if long as you respect him, ain't too much he gonna do wrong. It ain't too. The reason
Hey, yo. Grandma told
What the French toast is there to think about?
Grandma told y'all what the bees was. It's about the damn respect out here. Most solid thinking men, every time we get on Instagram, we don't want to see y'all naked. Every time we turn around, we don't want to see no motherfucking goddamn usury situations going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everything costs with you, so we're going to put you in the category where it costs. Period.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And that's just how it's going to go. That's just how it's going to go. Like that shit or not, that's how it's going to go out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to give respect to get it. And that's just, hey, that, my friends.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That's the bottom line on that. You know, and it's crazy out here nowadays that, you know what I'm saying, women no longer tend to understand this, but which, you know what I'm saying, I don't underestimate no woman. I truly believe that they do understand this, that they do know these factors, that they do know this information. But at the end of the day, they just don't want to apply. They want to keep doing what they want to do and then expecting men to just show up in droves on the back end to clean up the fucking mess. No, nobody cleaning up this shit no more. For real though. Because I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? If you research your history and go back to London back in the day when they used to throw their piss and shit out the house onto the street, onto the main street floors and stuff out their houses and stuff like that. It was messed up, you know, that, you know, you citizen would be walking down the street running over shit and piss all day.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Back in the day. Yeah. Nobody brings that up. Yeah, that's what they used to do. They didn't have in-house plumbing in London. What the fuck you think that piss of shit with? Stop it!
What the French toast
Stop it! Stop it! They didn't have indoor plumbing in major cities. Why you think you had all plagues and all this other type of stuff back then? Like y'all, like man, y'all are walking stupid out here, and it's crazy. But anyway, though, that's just the biz, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, grandma spoke the truth. She told y'all what the biz was, man. And at the end of the day, mad love and respect to her. You know, like she said though, it's the women that they gone crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it really is though, man. But it kind of is what it is at this point. Mad love to everybody. Shout out to all my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. You know what? And hey, like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.